Hey guys, welcome back to the Book Vandal Shop. So I just have a little bit of a haul for you today. Some vintage goodies that I have found in my thrifting and antique store shopping and a little bit of online shopping. So I'll just go through those with you, and then I'll do a little preview of some projects I'm working on. So first up here, I have a stack of library card catalog cards. Not really antique, vintage, you know, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, even up to the 90s. I think some of these might even be from the 50s. You can find these all over eBay. Yeah, I would say eBay is probably the best place to find these if you're interested in things like that. At way better prices than what you can usually find small stacks on Etsy for. So I can't remember what I paid for these. It wasn't much. Just be wary that book titles and subjects of books and things were a little less tolerant of people before. So I did go through these one by one, and I did have to weed out several that used language and wording for people's that is not considered good to use today. So anyway, have those. Those would be fun for altering. These I ordered online. These were really cool. These, I don't have the original envelope. I know I ordered these from someone in the UK, and they are old telegraphs. So I thought that was kind of cool. Not that we didn't have telegraphs here in the United States, and you know, we did. I just thought these were really cool. I will definitely have to make copies of them. No way would I use the originals. They're just too brittle anyway. Anyway, I just love the yellowing on them. And I don't know the dates. I think they are from the early 20s. Yeah, this one would be 1922. So I guess, yeah, 1922. I guess that would be the date from them. Anyway, so there's those. Those are kind of neat. I thought maybe they'd be fun in some of my backgrounds for future digital projects. These I found are like I don't want to say they're checks. They're more like promissory notes or loan arrangements. So like this one says December 6th, 1890, 30 days after date, we promise to pay to the order of this person $332. So that was a lot of money then. And this person promised in 1871 that they were going to repay $50 in 8 months' time at 8% interest. So interest rate was high in the 1870s, apparently. Maybe it was like payday loans, you know. Anyway, that's what I think all of these are. Just thought they were kind of neat. This one is being final dividend ordered by probate court, 1877 for $718. Claim against the estate of Elias Florence. And this one was another claim against Elias Florence for $442 final dividend. Yeah. Just thought those were kind of cool. From the 1870s and 1880s. Then I found this book, and when I saw it, I thought, oh, look at the cover. Just the marbled paper covers. Oops, I have it backwards. and it's not in real great condition. The covers have come loose, but I just loved the paper inside. Very cool spine. Anyway, I'm not going to tear it up, but I may make some nice digitals from the papers. But yeah, my husband, I showed it to him and I said, look at this book. Isn't this beautiful? He said, oh, that is so pretty. He said, please don't tell me you're going to vandalize that book. I said, well, that's what I bought it for. And oh, he gave me a look. I said, I'm just kidding. It is from 1845. So it says it's a romance called The Stepmother. So I just thought it was a cool book, and I love the size of the book. So I'll be doing some scanning from that. This book, it turned out to be in better condition than I had originally thought it would be in. This one's called Emeralds. It has sort of an embossed cover. It looks very similar, or it reminds me of a book I had before that was in way worse condition called Wildflowers from Eugene Field. It was just little poems with beautiful illustrations and illuminations there. And so it kind of reminded me of that. And it is, what was dated? It was given to somebody for Christmas in 1918. That's what the inscription in the front says. So it's the same type of book, just little poems and verses with illustrations. Isn't that pretty? And it's in very good condition to be as old as it is. So anyway, there's that one. And then I found these. I was thinking of doing something, maybe more of a religious Christmas journal rather than Santa Clauses and ho-ho-hos. So these are some vintage Christmas cards. So there's that one, the Virgin and Child. This one. Ooh, that one's embossed. Christmas piece. This one has an embossed illustration. Okay, so there's those. Then I also found these books. This one's called New Plays for Christmas. Just a green hard-covered book from, can't remember, is this one the 30s? Copyright 35, so it's sometime after that, be the 30s or 40s more than likely. And it's just a book of Christmas plays, different ones, and they're fun to use the book pages out of in your projects, Christmas projects. So, but well, hang on. I also have 3 of these that I purchased. 2 are red, and then one of them is green, and they are called the Fireside Book of Christmas Stories. So I have 3 of those that I bought to do projects with. The green one I've already been taking some pages out of. 1945 is the copyright, so these books would be from the 45 to, I don't know, 45 to 50s. I did notice that if you do look for any of these books online to use in your crafting, that there are a few of the stories that again are written in a time when there wasn't as much thought put into social terms. Yeah, you know what I mean. I won't go there, but so I've had to read very carefully what pages I've used in the projects, and some of them have hit the trash can. So, but so I've been using the green one pages out of the green one, but the red one, I'm thinking about, I really like the bells on the front cover and the color of the red of the cover, and so I'm thinking about doing a Christmas journal with this paper. This is the DCWV Die Cuts with a View paper pad called Christmas Carol. It's a very vintagey feeling paper, and I thought, well, it would go well with this cover or really well with this red cover, or maybe both. There might be enough paper here to do 2 journals with it. I really like this paper. So anyway, that will probably be an upcoming project, is using this paper pad. Maybe I'll make, yeah, I bet there's enough to do 2 journals. So anyway, that's a project. Let's see. Okay, and then this was not from any type of vintage or antique hauls. This is just some fabric I found at Joann's that was on sale. I just wanted to share with you really quickly. I'll probably use it next year during fall. But it has these really pretty moths. Moths? The plural for moth. Anyway, but it has these ferns, and there's leaves in the background here. I don't know, I just thought it was very pretty. And it has almost a little bit of a shimmer to it. But then this one looks like the end pages. Looks like marbled end pages in a book. And it definitely has a shimmer to it, the gold part. So I picked up a little bit of that in the green and a little bit of it in the purple. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it was really pretty. Current projects I'm working on, I'm doing some pink Christmas journals at the moment, using My Porch Prints. Stephanie and Ben from My Porch Prints, using some of their pink Christmas digitals. So doing a little project with those. I've got 3, I guess. This one that'll be a little bit bigger, and then one that's smaller in a pink theme. And then I have 2 journals that I've finished for Christmas, and I will be doing a flip through of those probably in my very next video. So stick around for that. I think that's it. I think that's all my catching up. I will see you guys really soon. Happy crafting. Bye.